be at the back of the base of this dude and who has no idea like what's going on. What game is he even playing? Reach also just like going mass Nexus. That's his build right now. Mass Nexus going to pick up base 4 at the bottom right, and this Terran player is just WTFing right now. It's like, what did I get myself into? Why couldn't I just go and play like Zergbong or something in the first level? Why'd I have to get Reach? And Reach also going to be going for some Sarah Palin building there. Bulldog, Pit Bulldog, when Reach does it. And alright, so the the Terran discovering that Reach has another base, and he's going to do absolutely nothing about it. So Reach has taken down the base in the back of this Terran. The Terran can't even clear out the back of his own base, man. I mean, this is just bad. Bad news. Alright, Reach going to drop a couple of Zealots. Looks like it's not going to be as effective as... Oh, no! There's a Reaver in there! We didn't even get to see the Reaver. Unfortunately, the Reaver's going to go down. So, not being as effective as possible. But he does take down 2 tanks. That could be the margin of difference there. I mean, notice that there's still 4 Dragoons back there constantly just killing SCVs. This guy, End, has been harassed to no end at both of these games. Reach is going to be able to just mass gateways soon after going for this mass Nexus build. Very, very interesting. This is really Mantos like 2001 style, by the way. If you want to see Reach versus Boxer in 02 OSL Finals, this is what Reach did to Boxer, basically. He out-expanded him and stayed on Dragoon Zealot for pretty much the entire game. Got a couple cannons and eventually just maxed out over and over again. What you do is max out, attack, max out, attack. The important thing is to defend against a Terran harassment, which he did with cannons and lots of Dragoons, while picking up, you know, a ridiculous number of bases. Ridiculous number of bases. And he's doing just that this game. Gonna get +1 also. Pretty soon he's gonna be able to afford anything he wants, and the Terran still just on 2 bases, not gonna be able to fight off 4 base Reach. Looks like these tanks finally are gonna clear out the back of their base. Finally. These Dragoons have definitely proven their worth here. And we're going to see Reach mining at 4 bases. We're going to see him most likely win this game. I don't see how the Terran can pull this off, to be honest. He's got a Goliath, paranoid, of course, of more drops coming down. Citadel of Reach going up. And a lot of more gateways, as expected. He's probably going to hit like 12. And then he'll get close to max, and it'll be like last game, except even more lopsided, perhaps, because he got even more harassment off. The Terran, and he expanded even quicker, of course, than last game. You know, that very, very swell triple, quadruple expand. Very, very hot. Pick up my 3rd and 4th at the same time. Double armory for the Terran. Gonna try to make up for it by going for upgrades, but it really doesn't work. The Protoss is this far ahead. I mean, really, the flash build, or whatever you want to call it, the fast 2-base upgrade build, works best if you can do something. Flash does Vulture harasses, and he does Vulture tank drops. That's what he does to annoy the Protoss on maps like Coliseum, where it's hard to push out, or on maps like Medusa. He does tons of drops, and that's what you need to do. Alright, so we actually are, just right now, going to see the Terran player here try to do drop here. He did try to do this last game, it didn't work, and oh, Reach manning a couple more Zealots there and gonna go off the tanks. Sarah Palin build right here, and Reach might actually end the game with a late Bulldog here. He might just decide to take out, let's see, a whole other ton of SCVs, and yeah, he's gonna take down a lot of stuff here at this natural. The Terran player does not have the best positioning of turrets and tanks, you know. I mean, he really could have done with 1 or 2 more turrets, and that front would have been safe. I mean, he's got to, if you watch his StarCraft at all, if you guys ever watch Reach's recent PvT games, you should know that Reach loves doing this. You know, he loves doing these shuttle drops, and therefore you just need you can't skimp on turrets, or else you might just lose your front even when you think you're safe. And this is what I mean, Reach getting cannons, this Vulture Harass gonna do nothing, as expected. So I mean, this could still take a while, because you know, like last game, most likely it's Terrence is gonna try to sit here and bask in the glory of playing against Reach for a little bit longer, or maybe just maybe he's crying in his seat right now. But otherwise, though, the Reach has sealed this game pretty much, I'd say. He's going to pick up a fifth pretty soon, I think. And he's going to max, and then he's either going to, well, he's just going to attack, and then max again, and then attack, and then max again, and then win the game eventually. Even though he is going to suffer more casualties, having to face an entrenched Terran, it doesn't matter, because this is what's going to happen. He's going to attack, lose some forces, but he's going to kill most of the Terran's forces. The Terran can't push out, because Reach will max by the time the Terran can push out, and then he'll do it again, and again, and again. The Terran will be able to reinforce somewhat each time, but after 2 or 3 times, it's going to be over. That's what I predict, and this could make it even faster. These High Templar that are going to be used here, you know, absolutely just great, you know, on the level of Jangbi, of any modern Protoss for his storm drops there. Or not really storm drops, I guess you call them storm drops, but his shuttle storm play, I guess. We'll see if he's going for harassment or for a frontal assault here. One of either could be possible. Terran player's going to spot it, but what's he going to do? I don't think he's got any rate this game, so he's probably going to do nothing. He's got a lot of factors going up. He finally has minerals to support a lot of vultures. We'll see if he manages to do something. I mean, he should do something to try and make this game more exciting. You know, if just for his own pride's sake. Oh, okay, this is something. He's going to get that drop down, but Reach so manly. His probes are actually going to kill the tank. Maybe. Nope, probes are not going to kill a tank, but this sure will. This is going to be a High Templar being dropped here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a High Templar. Very nice. As expected, Reach coming up with a creative solution to a problem. In case you're wanting to see more of that, you should go check out one of my Pimpus play commentaries, Reach vs. Yellow, where he does something pretty pimp when he doesn't have any detection to kill Yellow's lurkers. Very, very nice game. So Reach loses a lot of probes in his main, but does it really matter? I mean, he's got 2 more bases going up at the left side, so that's, in case you're still counting, that's number 5 and 6. Reach gonna be able to, I mean, he can let those vultures get there and find out to their dismay that there's plenty of cannons. Oh, this Protoss might lose his dropship. That would have been just sad. But looks like he is going to get 2 tanks behind that base there at the bottom left. But it's already got gateways going up. Just look at this. I mean, this is just ridiculous. The Terran player just lose all hope. You know, abandon all hope. He who enter here. Reach. Oh, he's gonna get stormed. Watch this. His shuttle's gonna get. Watch. Oh, come on, do it, Reach. Do it. Get some scouts. Get some Corsairs. Even worse than scouts. Unless you have D-Web, but don't get D-Web. Just get Corsairs. So Reach +2 attack. Gonna just chill out with those units there. A bunch more vultures gonna come down and probably do